Hey, what is up everybody? It is Wick here, and I've got some Walmart clearance items. The last video, people seem to be okay with these videos, like them, requested some more. So I figured why not? I'm going to be looking up this clearance anyway, and the stuff that I find that I think might be good to resell, that's already sold in my area, or I've already bought it, and I can kind of pass the information on to you guys, and you can check your areas. That's kind of how these videos are going to work. So I do want to mention some things. I'm probably going to mention every video because I don't want people who maybe haven't seen any of the other ones to be questioning things. I use many different sources of information and websites to find my clearance products. I will not be sharing any of those sources or methods due to the risk of creating competition for myself. You can find plenty of resources by using Google to check inventory counts. Remember, these inventory numbers are often inaccurate on clearance products, and you may not be able to find items that say they are in stock. These deals are in-store only. The best place to start checking for the in-stock clearance is by using the Walmart app or searching by store. The Walmart website will almost always show the online-only price and should be avoided. Prices are different at every Walmart in the country. Your store may not be clearanced as low as another store, but you can keep an eye out for these products to drop further. Since these are all products that were out of stock in my area, I did not fully research them for resale purposes. Please do your own research and decide if you can make a profit if you intend to resell. So the first item I found are these golf ball 12 packs. They were like $9 at a ton of stores. These sell on Amazon still for 40 bucks. I don't know if it's a brand restriction or anything like that. Again, do your research. But for $9, with spring around the corner, golf season opening up, I feel like you could flip these locally on eBay. There's so many different options. If you're a creative reseller and you're getting these for $9 and they're selling everywhere else, you can probably make a profit on them. But here is something that was still selling in the 40s on Amazon, had a good reviews, good rank and everything, and this was also, let me check my notes over here, pretty low. Yeah, $9 at a lot of Walmarts it looks like. So a ton of potential here. Now hunting season's kind of done, but you know, if you save this stuff until next fall, you're going to be able to use it. I don't even know what it is, just a camera, I guess. I'm not sure how do hunters use these? Do they just watch for deer in like certain locations and move to that location? Or I don't even know, like I'm no hunter, so I don't know exactly what they use it for. But at $9, I think there's definitely some profit to be made. Here is something I wish I could have got. This is a Shakespeare ugly stick. I really like these types of fishing poles. Couldn't get any in my area. There is one about an hour away, but you know, with the clearance being inaccurate, you know, I don't really want to chase that. But these were, I believe, $9 as well. $1, $3 some places. Oh, actually, $5 a lot of places. So if you're getting these for $5, $5 to $7, it's a pretty great deal. Now I don't know if you'd want to ship these to Amazon doing FBA, but eBay and stuff like that, especially with, again, the season coming up, I think you can do some really good profits on these ugly sticks. And if you find one cheap, ship it to me. I'd be happy to have it. So there are currently a lot of camping and outdoorsy type clearance going on. I'm assuming that's because they want to get the old stuff out and get the new stuff in, since the season's coming up. So there's a lot of opportunity in that stuff. Here's one. $19.97 is what these things sold for. They are everywhere for $5. Now I did not check Amazon, I don't think. Maybe I did check Amazon on this. There's a couple products that you could buy for $5 and sell for $20. Make about at least double your money, and they were good sellers. I think this was one of them. Again, something you do your research on. But either way, people are always looking for this stuff, and if you're getting it at a low enough price like $5, this might even ship. I don't know, how big is this 24 ounce? Probably wouldn't ship first class. It'd probably be something You'd want to sell on Amazon because the shipping would probably eat you alive on eBay. Not sure though, but a lot of stores have 10 plus of these in stock, and if you can make $5 a piece on them and you hit a few Walmarts, that's like 50, 100, your profits can really add up on this stuff. I mentioned in the last video that heaters are being clearanced at Walmart right now, and I mentioned how I've made a lot of money on heaters in the past buying them from Walmart and then saving them until the cold season came back. Here's a really good one. These were, I believe, mostly like $25 most places. It looks like they're 25 everywhere. You can get these. When I say everywhere, I don't mean every single store because every store is different, but I mean there's a lot of stores are across the country are clearancing these out at $25, and there's a lot of stock still. These do sell on Amazon for around $80, I believe, when I was doing my very tentative research. Like I said, since I look and if there's none of these in my area, I don't further do the research to resell these. So make sure you're doing research. But at $25, I bet you could double your money locally next season. It just depends what type of reseller you are. So here is something, I'm not even sure what it is. I guess you put on your drill to do some polishing. It's a Mother's PowerBall Polisher. You can see here that there's $14.75 at Walmart right now. You can buy online. You can get these in store for $5, but they do sell on Amazon for about $17 with great ranks. Makes me a little bit nervous to sell something like this brand, because it seems like it would be a brand that would cause you problems. One thing you can do a lot, especially if it's Walmart clearance, when you look on your Amazon listing, if there's no FBA sellers selling it, and it's clearanced all across the country, that should be a flag saying, are they causing problems with these other sellers? Now, if you see like 100 other sellers selling on it, then maybe it's like, well, they're probably not forcing off the other sellers. I also did check eBay for these prices, but they do seem to be popular with good reviews. Anyway, if you're buying these for Amazon, you're spending $5, you're doubling your money. And at $5, there's a ton of these out there. It's kind of like the Thermos. And if you live in an area where you can hit up 10 Walmarts, 20 Walmarts in a day, and you're picking up all this stuff, you can really clean up. So here's something I decided to add because I'm confused about this. It was not on Amazon. It was not on eBay. Walmart's trying to sell it for $39.64 online, but in store at so many stores, they're as low as $1. Most stores seem to have them at $5 and $9. So could you make money on this? I don't know. What's the demand on this? It's something I really don't know. Without being able to see solds on eBay and comps and reviews, I just don't know like the demand on these. So it's something I probably wouldn't pick up or mess with. But if you're someone that's like, I understand what this product is. I mean, I know what's a deep pan set. I see that. But is that something like a lot of campers are looking for? Or it's Ozark Trail, so they usually deal with the tents and the camping stuff. It's like kind of like the Walmart. I don't know if it's actually a Walmart like label or not, but either way, you see the stuff at Walmart all the time. I don't know. So if someone's educated in this stuff and thinks they can make a lot of money on it, and they're like, well, yeah, I'll pay $5 for this because I know I can sell them for $20, $25, no problem. Then by all means, you can probably find them out there in your area because they're pretty plentiful. And finally for today is I added this, not necessarily for resale, just because it's a good deal and people need this kind of stuff a lot. This is a 40 ounce Mr. Clean, and I might actually chase this myself because it's like 30 minutes away from me. There's a few of them, but they might not be in stock. But they're 50 cents. They were $10.99. You can see this random store, whatever store I'm on right now, they were $2.62, but now they're out of stock. So for 50 cents, everybody needs this kind of stuff. I just thought I'd throw it on here so maybe it would help someone out, like if they need it for their house. They do I believe, sell for $16 on Amazon. So maybe you would want to sell it on Amazon. It's just something you want to do more research on. So that's the items for today. You can look up the SKU, see if you can find them in your store, all that jazz. I just wanted to share this kind of stuff because I'm already doing research, looking it up myself, and I'm like, those are good deals. Someone out there may want them, and I can pass it on to people on my channel. And if you do find any of this stuff, you buy it, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know that people are actually finding this stuff in their area, and these videos actually helping them out. Don't forget to hit that like button, ring that bell notification so you can get these videos shown to you in your notifications. That might help you find stuff, because this stuff will not last at most Walmarts. This is stuff that's usually newly marked down, or at least I find it. It's new to me. Most of my stuff I find is pretty new, usually that day or that morning whenever I check. And if you want good clearance, you really have to act fast, because you're competing against resellers, just mom and dad clearance hunters that just want to find good deals, and you're competing against employees that are working at these places and are seeing these deals probably first and are maybe buying them themselves. So you definitely want to act quick if you're going to get clearance. It is very, very competitive, and you have to be quick. But thank you for watching, and this has been Wick. Until next time.